My job is a very interesting job as a barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of the Gambia.
Basically, it all started in the streets. It was never easy being here.
Hello, esteemed viewers. My name is Fatih Jallo and here with my co-host on the next step,
Bakari Fati.
We're here with news that will make you stare. Yes, stare.
It's time to turn passion into action.
With our new talk show on DRTS,
Nothing can be better.
so drag your seats closer to your TV. Are you lost in thoughts in the middle of the night, trying to figure out what's right?
Or do you always have dreams of the future but wake up with screams?
Do you have your inspiration glued to a mountain of doubts, dragging you back?
Or is it all about being clueless?
Would you like an extra light to be reflected in all thoughts of your future aspirations by role models and charismatic figures?
Have all these questions answered by lawyers,
Doctors,
artists,
carpenters,
you name it.
all present in the studio.
Get
Get inspired by joining us on DRTS with the next step. Watch out, y'all.
Welcome to the next step with me, Bakari Fati. Today we are at traffic lights where we will be interviewing a man who is overseeing an empire of flowers. He is called Moumini Baldeh, the man who does decorating, and of course he also makes a lot of flowers, develop a lot of flowers here and landscaping. Follow me in the kingdom of flowers. Baldeh sa boss la.
Waaw suma boss la.
So yo mom lum la jangal si mbir jang si lo jangal si mbiri flower business bi.
Anyway jàng naa lu bari léegi man bu ma doon ñëw fii nii dama ñëw ma gis flower ma xeeb ko bugguma koo def waaye after on bu ma ko toppee noonu toppee ko ba ma am si ma commencé di fa am ay bénéfice ma xam lu muy njëriñ mu jox ma more confident to depend into flowers.
So how many years now?
3 more 3 years 5 months 2 years 5 months. Wow. Yeah.
So as a student, you lo was some students you am leen jangal mbiri flower yi mbiri jangi flower yi.
Ane man li ma lay waxee li ma leen waxee comme haalantaɓe daal minon mi yihen njëriñ mawɗo because bin ko mi ari he boosam mi fuɗɗi liggeta mi alani hay hunde mi wawanta waɗande hoore am hay hunde kono mi fuɗɗi fulawa mi andi fulawa joni mi heɓi yimɓe am jaati ɓe ganduɗa minon mi yahaɗe galleji maɓɓe mi liggontira e maɓɓe mi heɓa hen nafoore am min tigi mi wawanano hoore am hay hunde kono joni ko min yoɓanta hoore am loise ko min galle am ko min woni suum ɓiɗɗo mawɗo ɗo galle mi heɓat mi liggoro kalis mi ƴefta on kalis mi naɓa on mi liggo mino liggo suudu kadi ko galle am ɗo kanko on o liggima exactly really o heɓi hen ko heewi because min wona goɗɗo alani kam kala ko watta mino andi mi yii hen piiji kewɗi ɗi o waɗi ko ganduɗa ko e garden en fulawa o watta ɗum so ha hande minne mino yiɗi haalande kala jiɗɗo arde he garden welno ar because ko nafoore woni hen garden si a yii ɗum a yawoto ɗum kono si a naati e muɗum rek really a heɓat nafoore muɗum hen ko cellal
ñeneen ñi ngay wax ne xaalis bu fa nekk bariwul bu baax si yow loo am fi
non haalis bu bari mo fa nekk gos kaalis a wawi fulawa goto ano wawi yeyde temedere so ha ñaata fulawa ñooɗe nekka si garden bi bena fulawa te am na fulawa yoo xam ne dañ ko dee jaay be 5000 boobu am na si fulawa mooy segas boobu gis naa ko
moo seer flower yëpp
fulawa yi yëpp
moo gën a seer
moo
5000
gën a seer waaw mooy segas bu ko toppa mooy paaki poodi mi tam boobu mi tam xalaat bu seer la ñu yëpp palaani saxara la
so yow da nga nekk si moom pour jànga yow loo dee def bés bu nekk
man bés bu nekk damay ñëw am naa kër yoo xam ne kër yi man maa dee dem foofu comme ça su amee kër bu ees bu mu war a sampa like dafa war a sampa different flowers damay ànda am moom mu woon ma nu muy demee foofu ban flower moo war a dem fii nii moom mu dem yoonam so man tam am naa suma boy yoo xam ne damay ànd ak ñoom ma woon leen lu ñuy def ñu def ko waaw man tam foofu la am naa ay 3 boys yoo xam ne si suma gannaaw lañ nekk.
so léegi ni loo am pour wax ñoo xam ne ñoom tamit kay dem bugg a dugg si mbiri flower bi nii bugg a ñëw fii nii jànga maybe si yow wala si sa boss wala si kenn
waaw anyway maa ngi leen waxal ne si flower hel moo fa nekk cellal no hen nafoore no hen because gite ma jaati si tawi woni gite ma welani sa heɓi flower e galle ma sa ano fina a yiya o gite ma ɗe welani ɗum ɗon mi jangi ɗum e flower se galle maɗa si tawi woni e nder galle ma poussiére hono kaaki en ni ɗum heɓata immata ko e nder galle maɗa because a yiyata poussiére tawa fof no leppi wattu fof wattu heɓa ndiyam galle ma o kadi o wulata.
Mr. Baldeh, how did your career unfold as someone who works in the flower business?
Very funny. Before, when I start doing this, I have even an area that they call me that this boy is mad. I used to spend the night here, in the jungle here, and then by then people doesn't know about plant. The value of flowers was not many. People knows, and then I used to go in the dumping areas. Since I know certain of the plant, if you cut them and plant them, they will grow, and just to look them, to pick them from the dumping site and bring them to the garden, make a nursery. That's the way we started here. By then, we do not have like plastic bags. We don't have plotting bag for flowers. We have this plastic bag where when they go to the market, when they buy it, they put their stuff and they came. When they use it, they throw the plastic bag. So at the same time, I used to case that to the dumping site. Then I bring them and wash them. When I have my nursery, I transplant it on that bag and start and nurse the plant and sell it. That's the way I started gardening. Because the one who was teaching me, he was doing vegetable. At the same time, we seen people coming here and asking us for flowers, not vegetable like tomatoes and peppers. So we see that let we entertain selling flowers too. So then I started going to the town looking for cottons, and when I bring the cotton, he tell me you have to cut this way you cut it and you plant it. Then that's the way I started.
And what are some of the benefits, in this business? Because I'm sure some students will be asking, what are some of the business in the flower business?
Your health, even being surrounded with your plants, is something give you a health, give you a steady mind, and help a lot in your system.
And how much do you make in a year?
Generally, we don't do much of records, how much we sell. But definitely, sometimes we make money out of it because you can have contracts and they pay you good money. You sell the plants too. There's a money on it. Probably you can make money, likely you can make about 40,000, 50,000 a year.
And what do you have to say generally about the flower industry?
This works have important because so ko de def la dimbale yow sa bop yang ko liggéey bot mun la jox wér bu yaram mun la jox peace of mind te mun nga si amé lu bari because man si lii laa takkee jabar suma doom yëpp si lii laa ko amee am naa si ñetti kër alhamdulilah am naa liggéeykat maa ngi indi suma raka yëpp ñu ngi si suma ron ñun ñëpp si lii lañ nekk.
In this business?
Si business bi
3 compounds?
Yeah, 3 compounds, more than 3 compounds.
Oh!
As kii suma raka la business bi dafa dem ma indi ko kale tam suma rakala am na ñeneen ñu nekk outside te am nañ ay nit ñoo xam ne dañ ñoo jël ñuy toppatoo seen kër yi alhamdulillah liggéey bi dafa baax man li ma mun a wax rek every Gambians if you can able to plant likely 10 trees he will help a lot.
So, what would you say in relation to development? What actually make your business to grow very well? Is it when you have more infrastructures or more buildings are being constructed? That's how your business grow, or what would you say to that?
The development of the country is it makes your business go higher because if there's more space to plant, then you make more money, you make more sales. Flower business is nice. It's a good thing. Like a youth, if you can have the time to do it and you wish to do it, you can do it because it's something that you gain something out of it. Plant business is a nice thing anyway. Can I speak Wolof?
Do you have any challenges that you face that you would like people to know? Because some people will think that, well, Mr. Baldeh, he came from this flower business, he was able to at least have 3 or more than 4 compounds. He's able to marry a wife, get his family running. Are there challenges that you have actually faced?
There was many challenges because by then muninta am ndox suñu apply dañ dee wax ne fii duñ leen mun a jox ndox but since change bi am alhamdulillah man am naa pompe santa yàlla ndox bi mooy problème bi fii ak leena munuñ ta am access pour them collect plants because moment you want to make this business you have to have a different of plants like these ones it's a newcomer. If you look at that euphorbia, like 3 years was the high market right now this murianga bi moko topper munge danel bi. So if you don't have new thing, you cannot impress your business telling people this is a new thing. I get it from here, I get this. When they came, they see every day the same plant. It look boring to them because they collect plants. So lolu moy sun problem.
So lo emploi xalé yoy nonu comme ñu bëgg ñoo xamné they are somehow interested in this kind of business but they don't know how to start the business. What would you tell them?
First to first I want them to research what is plant. Nga xam lan moy li. To have the love. That's very important because if you want to do gardening like it's money, you cannot go. I don't do this for money. Before, I do this because I love plants. I used to come and water them, look at them. Like even these seeds, I used to plant them very light, just to observe how this seed will open. Sometimes I used to go and then in the night I came and look at the seed, whether it's open. I open it like this, look at it whether it's opening or not. Sometimes fortunately I came, I see it's starting open. Like if you go to the garden, look at the cocos, how I observe how many centimeters cocoa grow if they have enough water. Because I plant them very light, then every day when you come you will see how this cocoa is moving. You have to love them first. You have to close to them.